Why am I introducing? Why am I introducing? Man on the wing. There's a man on the wing.
E-Rock took a sick day.
Yeah.
I knew that would make Sam laugh. E-Rock thinks he's under the radar. E-Rock took a sick day today. I think everyone should tweet E-Rock Radio and make sure his tummy's feeling okay.
Do you think he's sick?
Hell fucking no.
He's not. No.
It is very rare anyone around here takes a real sick day.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when E-Rock does it, we all pay attention.
Pounce on it.
You got to pounce on that shit. E-Rock took a sick day.
Oh, look at this. He called in fat. That's not even. That doesn't even make sense. Why would someone have to call in fat?
Do you think he's faking?
No, we don't even know if he's sick or not because he's still asleep.
You think he's occupying his fridge?
I mean, we could call him and see if he's got a sick voice or not.
Yeah, let's call E-Rock and make sure he's sick. We want to hear the sick voice.
He hates when you call him when he takes a day off. Oh, does he despise it?
How come I'm the only one who can't take a sick day?
Like, the best was his honeymoon.
Yeah.
We only bothered him for an hour. He was gone a week, right?
Yeah.
He was
But
infuriated.
in his mind, we completely ruined his honeymoon.
ruined his honeymoon, right.
It was one lousy hour, not even.
Well, he also said it's because Ant gave very obvious hints as to the hotel.
As to where they were?
And he said that pests, as they like to be called, kept calling.
No, maybe
I believe it was Atlantis, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Except you called it Fatlantis, as if that was disguising the name of the hotel.
You know, I got to listen back to this show sometimes. It sounds like it's funny.
It's a great show.
But maybe two pests called.
Atlantis.
No one was calling E-Rock's
Nobody
room.
cares.
No one gives a fuck on that level.
No.
Oh, God.
He'll probably get 5 tweets today that he called out sick.
Well, he's getting one phone call right now.
So I don't
Think
know.
he has a little tummy ache, maybe?
No.
Aw.
I don't know.
Maybe that's from
Poor
abuse, just
boy.
putting so many different things into it.
Yeah. Just dropping stuff in there. It's
I don't know.
coagulating and fucking...
I think his stomach would be used to it by now. All that abuse. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, he's on hold.
Oh.
E-Rock.
E-Rock?
I can't find this one disc. I know you're out sick today, and I apologize for that, but could you help me?
What disc?
Why are you sick today?
Does it matter?
How do you feel?
Yeah, how do you feel? Is it your tummy?
I felt better.
To your head?
What do you want?
Oh, what's the
I
matter,
want to know how you
sweetie?
feel.
Yeah, we're very concerned.
Concerned co-workers that just want to know how you're feeling.
Yes.
To your head?
What are you looking for?
We just want to know.
Boy, you're very weird. Like
Yeah.
somebody calling with concern as to your
We
health.
just have a bet. That's all. So we want to know if it's your tummy.
Tummy, head, cold, flu,
What was the other one we
achy
came up
muscles.
with? Achy muscles.
Yeah. Or just general fatigue.
Yeah, malaise,
Malaise.
mayonnaise.
Lethargic.
Do you?
Come on.
Yeah, what is it, E-Rock?
We got a bet going. Or, and this is a possibility, it's a fake sick day.
Oh boy, because they got to take a certain amount a year.
Yeah, of course. They're allowed to take their sick days any way they want.
I want to hear him talk a little. Does he have that scratchy, sick thing when you call into your boss?
Sore throat was
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of them too.
Okay, E-Rock. Mm-hmm. Comment. He fucking hung right up.
You can't do that.
He can't hang
He
off.
just hangs up.
He's
Oh, that's funny.
such a baby.
He's shirking
he
his
really is.
duties.
But that's why
He
you don't.
really is a baby.
But that's why you don't leave your phone on. I'm telling you, don't leave your fucking phone on.
I would leave it on, just not answer it.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I ain't fucking answering that.
Nope.
That's the show.
Nope,
Fuck them.
And no.
Fuck them guys. No good's gonna come of that.
There's nothing I could do to help you out in the middle of the night, so I'll get to you when I wake up in the morning. No one is interrupting my sleep because they had a drunk driving accident in the middle of the night.
Damn. That's ruthless.
What do you think? I think he's just taking a fake fucking day.
I think it's a fake sick day. Just,
Fake sick day?
He's like, you take off a Thursday, you jump right from Wednesday to Friday. It's like magic.
It's beautiful.
It's magic. It's the middle of the week. Back to the end of the week.
Well, honestly, it's not beautiful because just yesterday we were saying that the 2 days you should never take off are a Tuesday or a Thursday.
No, I didn't think Thursday was a bad day to take off.
Thursday's a bad one.
Monday, like I said, you're
Monday's
jumping right
terrific.
to the weekend.
Wednesday's terrific. No, because you got to come in here tomorrow. That's stupid.
Best ever.
And
Friday or Monday.
Yeah.
Friday or Monday, best ever.
And then Wednesday breaks up the week.
No.
Wednesday makes it into 2 mini weeks.
I think you still have 2 days after a Wednesday, and that's bullshit. If you could take a day off and then know that all you got to do is a Friday,
right?
That's a breeze. So I think Thursday bridges Wednesday to Friday so nicely.
I took Tuesday off, and I feel like I'm working a whole week.
Of course.
Sucks.
Tuesday's the worst day ever.
Sucks.
Tuesday, there's no reason to take
Tuesday is my Saturday.
Horrid.
Is it really?
Tuesdays just suck dick.
Every Wednesday is Sunday at Carvel. I just know that much.
Oh, man. Sean in North Carolina writes, which stomach hurts, 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Oh, he's insinuating that he's a cow or a horse, some kind of equine or bovine where they have multiple stomachs.
Now E-Rock's just being rude, hanging up on us like that.
Asshole.
I know.
I understand you want to sleep in when you're fake sick, but fuck, man, you can't answer the question?
Yeah.
You like the Fatty Rock site?
Oh, he loves it.
I just stumbled upon it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I just Googled
Fatty Rock?
FattyRock.com.
Make
What
you
was the
laugh?
one where they put Steve's sideburns on and looked just like Martini Steve there?
Yeah, they put some Microsoft Paint, I think it was.
E-Rock is still convinced that I'm running this website.
Oh,
which
really?
I'm actually not.
How many pictures is it up to?
Well, there's
Holy
260 pages.
Pages.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 pictures per page.
Wow.
So you're looking at about 3,000 pictures.
3,000 Photoshopped pictures of E-Rock photoshopped on a fat body, photoshopped into a place.
There's where you and E-Rock were on Jimmy Fallon that time.
look at
and
that.
He was fat and nude in your dressing room.
And Fatty
Yes.
Rock.
Yeah.
Wow. Why is he right under the monitor? It's distracting for me.
Should we just keep calling E-Rock?
Oh, he won't like that.
Well, I mean, there's only
So
one
I
way to
guess.
answer a question.
That's all
Yeah.
we wanted was an
Like
answer.
what? Yeah, what's wrong with you? Mm-hmm. Why are you out today?
And the last thing that any of us would want to do is assume
Yeah.
and not get it straight from the proverbial horse's mouth.
Proverbial?
I'm
The
going
literal.
I'm going fake sick day.
Yeah. See, if E-Rock
Which
would
is
have
fine,
just,
by the way.
just said,
Fake
like,
sick day.
yeah, I just don't feel good. Yeah, my stomach. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, is he?
Well,
Oh, boy. Oh, God.
Oh, God damn
That's
it.
brutal.
That is rough. That is a rough picture, man.
Somebody turned their phone off.
Really?
Sick boy turned his phone off.
Aw, poor boy.
Yeah, the sex phone dumped straight to voicemail.
sex phone.
Well, tweet E-Rock
line.
Radio and ask him why he's out today.
Is it E-Rock Radio?
I believe so, yeah.
E-Rock Radio.
E-Rock Radio.
You could tweet that and ask him yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Oh, maybe he'll tweet back.
Yeah, maybe he'll tweet something
That'll be nice.
so we can move on with our radio show.
Slick Eric is.
Yeah, you got to get your energy back up. I apologize. I really thought that was
well, this is-
Eric calling in, which
Yeah.
would have been perfect for this rant.
This is
Just
the,
another fucking big barrel-chested lunk.
the slickness of Eric, who thinks he's got one over on everybody. Like, I was just saying that Rob Cross was like, yeah, so Opie said that you and Eric aren't going to be hosting anymore. And in Eric's head, he was thinking, yeah, Rob Cross is going to think this is coming from Opie. He's playing his role, and the mastermind, Eric Nagel, is just sitting back. And I go, yeah, I guess that's what he said.
I guess Eric
and,
used me, huh?
And then,
Well,
then,
you're his go-to, by
then,
the way.
then
Right.
Rob goes,
Right.
yeah, so I guess that means Eric obviously asked Opie to say that for him. I go,
Oh.
yeah, that's right. Like he saw right through
Yeah, yeah.
Eric Nagel's slick plan.
I
This
decided
clever ruse.
I decided to play my role knowing I would just blow it up on the air, by the way. It makes it better.
It's great.
And then I told,
Because he must have been scratching his head like, wow, he's being really cool about this. No, I knew I'd bring it up on the air.
and then I was telling you that Eric told Troy that he couldn't tell anybody in management about this because Opie said not to. Remember when
Did you say that?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, but he does that all the time.
I just told Eric I'd play I would play the role and make believe I didn't know that you guys haven't hosted in 8 months.
I asked Sam, I said,
Knowing that I would say it on the air, which makes it way worse.
Way worse.
I said, Sam, I
Especially
said,
when he's taking a fake sick day.
how many times do you think Eric says, "Oh, Opie said this"? Just because that's the conversation ender right there. Do you know what I mean? Like if something's going on, it's like no, this whatever, and he likes to just throw that around, and it's like
Yeah. Eric's favorite 2 words are Opie said.
What the? I barely talked to Eric.
Or his forward response to getting out of something is, "You want to ask Opie?" As if to say, look, I talked to Opie. If you want to talk to him, go ahead. But this is the shit that's going down.
Well, more importantly, management's now onto this.
Onto. They become grossly aware of it. See, the
Maybe
point
not,
was,
though, because they don't listen to the show.
Is
anyone listening today?
I would probably now, yeah. I mean, if...
Are you going to get in trouble for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the problem is that Troy would have just gone to one person and said it.
Who gets in trouble? Eric? For
I
lying?
get in a little trouble, and Eric gets in more
But
trouble.
you enjoyed
than
that
me.
I brought this up.
Eric gets in more
Oh,
trouble.
I see.
I'm willing to...
You're willing to get in a little trouble knowing how fucking much trouble Eric's going to get in?
Yeah, and how
Yeah.
Eric...
That's fair.
Eric, like, this was, like, his thing. Like, he had protected this. Like, this was his scheme. Whereas the entire time, I was like, Eric, just...
Why would he continue to
just
lie?
tell him. I don't... That's the thing, because he loves to scheme. He loves to think that he's got one over on
Don't
everyone.
you think at that point you would kind of like spin and go, well, a while ago, we decided to do it without us hosting and it worked, so we just kept going with that.
I swear to God, I told Troy months ago. Troy was like, can I just go tell Rob just to see what he says? And I was like, yeah. Months ago, I was like, yeah, just go tell him. I don't care. Just tell him.
Maybe
what's
E-Rock
going
will
on.
laugh this off.
The best part is E-Rock isn't smart enough to realize that in the end they wouldn't have cared anyway. But now they're going to care that he lied.
Especially since it came up on the air.
Well,
Since he just lied and lied and lied. The
they
point
wouldn't have
is,
cared.
if you just do it, but you never lie about it, like you didn't ask, so I didn't tell you, that's one thing, and you can kind of worm your way out of it. But if he said, I noticed you didn't host this week, and Eric's response was, yeah, that was a 1 week thing, not we haven't done it in months. I didn't just to see, and we like it this way.
Because they could have looked that up.
Yeah,
Isn't it in the system?
I don't know. I would.
Kind of. It's weird, the system, because you guys were on Delete, and then you came here, and now you're on a system called Profit. So some of your stuff is in Delete, and some of it's in Profit. Everything that runs through the weekend is in Profit, and those files are recorded over for the next week.
Just in case you need to know, people.
Well, I'm trying to explain.
you need to know.
Well, because you said, is it in the system? So Eric keeps all that stuff.
Is in the system meant yes or no?
Yeah, but the profit is better because it makes money.
Troy just gave us lower ratings than Cinemagic.
Sorry. You're right. I
Everybody
apologize.
Everybody was into the E-Rock thing, and then
Yeah.
immediately clicked.
Oh, yeah, there was a
Well, I
lot
was
of
trying to
clicking
say that
going on
Eric has
during
a lot
the
of
profit discussion. Profits versus Delete.
But now I'm interested. What is
Are
the
you?
technological difference between the two?
You mean Delete and Profit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Delete
If I would
versus
have just
Profit.
gone and told management.
I'm Team Delete, by the way.
Are you?
All the fucking way, right, Troy?
Troy seems like a
Troy
profit.
knows.
I'm a little bit more.
Oh, you're
Do you really want to break this down?
Yes.
You're a serious guy, so
Well,
you
I'm
have
gonna
to be Team
I'm going to tell you why.
Profit.
Delete is good because of you can store more, but Profit has a better automation system.
How does that work?
Anyway, back to Eric.
How does that
I
work?
don't understand how it could
What
be a
a
better
dick.
automation system.
It's like it plays like iTunes, where you hit play and it just goes.
And how does Delete play?
Exactly. What does that play like? Fucking something.
If I would have just went and told
Windows Media?
management when it happened, they would have just been pissed, and then they would have
Shut
to
your
pick up.
goddamn pipe!
Where you at with Occupy Wall Street? You got
It's-
conspiracies on this one?
Nah, not really. It's
Silly to you? What do you got?
It is silly. I mean, like I said before, it seems like a good cause, and I understand it. But then the people that are representing it are people like our intern. That's just, how do you take that seriously?
I heard Matt's out. He doesn't believe in it
He
anymore.
doesn't anymore. But if I
That means he
wanna
can't find a girl to finger.
I want to stop you from asking him about it because he just brings everybody into this Matt zone that nobody finds entertaining. So just take my word for it.
He was a one-hit wonder, that guy. Holy
I
shit.
try to tell him that.
All right, anything else on E-Rock? You good?
Let me tell you what else about
He's not
E-Rock.
answering the phone,
He
that's for
is
sure.
Going to be furious. He may threaten to quit. He is going to be so pissed
He's going to
at this-
threat, but he's not going to do it.
He's not
You
going to
know
do
that.
it. No,
but
he's
you got to
gonna-
cover your own ass. You can't continue
He'll
to
laugh.
lie when the lie is
'Cause
being exposed in front of your face.
You started the day by calling him at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
then
turn off your phone if you're sick.
throughout the show, you announced that Eric Nagel from SiriusXM is taking a fake sick day, which even though he has the sick days, like that's supposed to be an unsaid thing. Like management doesn't want us to specifically take fake sick days.
Now, tomorrow, the best part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Eric's going to have to walk around making believe he's still under the weather.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so
so we don't
awkward
beat him
for
up.
everybody.
And he'll try to use reverse psychology. Hey, how you doing? Well, I guess nobody believes me, so I'm fine. I was faking it. And he'll just trudge heavily. Thud, thud, thud,
There'll
thud.
be a lot of trudging tomorrow.
He's so sick all the time anyway. He's always has diarrhea. You know what I mean? Always. He's always like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Because I used to sit in there with him. He'd be like, I gotta go shit. Like, it comes on him so quick. Like, how does his shit come on that fucking quick?
Man,
Do you think his lips have a weird coating on them sometimes? Look at his lips. Sometimes there's like a
lip
dry,
gloss?
crusty coating. It's
really?
bizarre.
Yeah, sometimes there's a coating. Sometimes sometimes he seems a little lost.
It's like a sausage casing.
This seems to be Troy's favorite subject.
He
What do you mean E-Rock's lost sometimes?
Listen,
this is all because E-Rock will not answer his phone.
Do you know what Troy was doing before the show started today? He was ranting about E-Rock. Do you know what Troy was doing after the show ended yesterday? Ranting about E-Rock.
Because
Rob Cross was in the room, Troy is ranting. Mars was in there, Troy is ranting.
Weren't you guys friends?
We are friends. And if I wasn't friends with him, it would probably be a lot worse. But it's just when you work with him,
What's the problem?
there's some things that are just so infuriating. I mean, my blood boils.
Let's go. Go.
What's
Quick.
the
Well, I feel bad because he's not here to defend himself.
Yeah, but it's
so.
his choice
right.
not to answer the phone. He thinks he's getting one over on us by not answering his phone.
That's right.
He's
Try
not
to call
able
him
to
one more time.
This
You know
is
he's
the
not
only reason
shitting.
we're doing this.
He just,
Go ahead, Troy.
I don't know if I want to open this valve.
Let it out.
Well, what's the...
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you don't
Sam
like.
knows?
Open the blowhole.
Well,
Sam's
Troy,
going to get it out of here.
All right, here, let me say one thing. Okay.
it's the laziness that you were talking about.
It's just,
But he seems like he's busy all the time.
yeah, I know.
I'm not even trying to...
But you
That's
just,
what I see, that he's busy
he's always
all
doing
the time.
something.
But you walk into his office and he's eating. And
No,
he's,
that's
he's,
not-
He's on Facebook. And
Troy described it differently than eating.
What?
What's he doing?
feeding.
Oh, feeding. Yes, I heard that.
What
He
annoys you
feeds.
the most when you walk in and see him doing, like, of course he's doing that?
Because I need him to do something. I legitimately need something from him for this, for the channel, for the show. And he just has this, and you're just like, really, dude? Like, really? Come on, man. Like, I need this. And it just constantly goes on. And there's just constant shortcuts. And there was an idea that came up that was obviously not a good idea at our meeting. And everybody said, this is not a good idea, Eric. And he's like, okay. And he takes his pen like this. Like, here's his notes that he has. And he's like, okay, well, guess we're not doing that.
Oh, like really dramatically
Yeah.
scribbles it out.
And like everybody there was like, dude, no, that's not a good idea. Let's not do that. And he's angry about it instead of just being like, okay, cool. You know, that's cool. I understand what
Why
you're
was
saying.
he so angry?
Because it was his idea and it's not being used.
Was it a bad idea?
A terrible idea.
Troy.
Terrible.
Some people don't like Troy, though. There's definitely Team E-Rock people
And
out
that's
there.
fine.
Yeah, like, fuck you, Troy, you
And that's
faggot.
okay. That's okay.
I'm on Team E-Rock.
Yep.
I'm a Team E-Rock guy. I don't
Nice,
I'm on Team Serious.
Nice visual dickhead. Like, people just don't, some people don't like you.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Whatever's
Troy
better for the
sucks a
channel.
dick.
Okay.
That's someone who likes
Okay.
you.
Very good. Anything
Oh,
else?
they're calling him Troy Yawn.
Oh, that's probably
Instead
the
of
Let
Troy
Profit
Quan,
stuff.
Troy Yawn.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's kind of funny.
Eric.
Did Troy act more like a dumped girlfriend?
Wow, from the sick bed. Wow. There's no keeping him
Sex
down.
man in the house.
A dumped girlfriend.
That's a roundhouse from the sick bed.
Exactly.
The sex man sick bed.
By the way, E-Rock's voice sounds much better.
Yeah.
A couple
Yeah,
hours
it's-
later.
well, you know, you
Exactly.
rest a little
Now
in the
that
morning,
the-
you feel better.
now that-
Fit as a fiddle.
Have a little brandy, you sweat it out.
E-Rock, you're doing a fake sick day, right?
Yeah, I'm sick. Yeah.
That's all you got to hear. In the transcripts, that looks good.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Sure, a couple
Well,
coughs.
I was told I didn't sound sick enough earlier when you called me at 6:13 this morning, so I figured
Yeah.
I'll throw it on now. Fuck you, Troy. All you do is fucking stare at me and pay attention to every little thing I do, and my day goes where I never think of Troy unless he's complaining about how I'm not paying attention to him.
You're like a homo for him.
I'm gay, Troy.
I'm Troy. I love E-Rock.
You're gay for E-Rock.
Hi, Eric. Hi.
Date me. I want Eric to date me.
Well, it's hard to ignore him because there's so much that happens as a result of Eric.
Like what?
Well, one of the benefits of working on a show like this, I think everybody here would agree with this statement, is
leaving.
You get you get to get autographs and pictures with celebrities.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
And
you
Eric,
work with them every day.
Eric will, when there's a celebrity in here, he will have 50 things on display for celebrities.
That
to sign.
drives me nuts.
It's all laid out like a buffet. And the celebrity comes out and and he's just going through, and he has to get autographs for his wife. He has to get autographs for his cousin. He has to get autographs for this.
He's not getting them for his cousin.
For his nephew. Not his
Nephew.
No, he's
Excuse
not.
me.
I don't believe that.
And it's just like, so now we have gotten in trouble, and we are not allowed to get. So they've cracked down on the staff. And it's because of this. He'll have action figures all on display. 50 action figures. He has printouts. He has printouts of like a horrible print picture,
like from a computer.
Yes, computer picture, and it's the markers are all there, line, and he has the little tag on it says "Sign to this person, sign to this person," and you're like, "Who the fuck are these people, Eric?" But see, this is why. I'm not obsessed with Eric, but it's just like this affects everything. This affects things here. So if I want an autograph, they're going to say, talent's going to be like, no, fuck you. It's ruined for you, for the whole show.
No, it's not ruined. It's not ruined at all.
And you're not getting autographs for your nephew. Every fucking autograph, it always has to go to your nephew.
Well, see, I have kids in my family that I actually like, Troy.
Well, so do I. I'm not getting them autographs.
So I take care. Yeah, because you don't give a shit about your family. So that's
the personal gloves.
How would you know what I care if I care about my family or not?
I care about E-Rock, not my family.
Yeah, because I'm gay, Troy.
Yeah.
Hi, Eric.
Yeah, see, he stares at me. He obsesses over me. He knows every little detail about my day.
He gets shit signed for his nephew.
About him.
Do you wish he lost weight so he'd be more attractive?
I wish he'd just lose weight because he's fat and miserable.
How many months did you try to get me to drink that green lawn crap that you come in every morning? Look how healthy I'm drinking. Look at me. Look how great I look.
Well, do you want to compare bodies? Really, Eric? Do you want to go down this road?
I'd love to see that.
bodies.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, let's take off our shirts.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree with this.
Let's see those Let's see those big baloney titties.
Hi, Eric.
The what?
I like
The big baloney titties.
Oh, shit.
Really? I mean, do you want to go down this road?
That's harsh.
So a bacon,
The old
egg, and
dirt
cheese.
road.
A bacon, egg, and cheese is better than a fucking green
Troy,
drink.
are you saying that there should be like a swimsuit competition at the Hard Rock Cafe?
What an idea. Hi, Eric.
Oh, Eric, I've been watching you all day.
Let's do it. Fuck yeah, Eric. Let's do it. Let's compare. Let's compare bacon, egg, and cheese and green drink every morning. Let's see how it affects you differently.
Okay, one, I don't eat bacon, egg, and cheese. And number two, you just want to see me with my shirt off again, you mo.
I do, because you got big baloney titties.
Oh,
Titties.
hit him with the mo.
How are you guys friends?
I like. He's all
I
right.
don't know how we're friends.
What?
I don't know how we're friends.
Are you really?
For a couple of years, he's done when we came over there to Sirius, Troy was Mr. Positive, Mr. Why are you guys all so miserable? Why do you hate management? Or, complaining about everything. You guys, we'll turn this around. We're so happy. Then what happened? 6 months later, a year later, Troy's a complete piece of shit.
Oh.
Well, I'm still happy.
Wow.
I mean, I'm fine. I haven't really had the opportunity up to that point to work with you.
Oh, he's blaming his...
Wait.
No, I'm not blaming it all on him, but,
he's blaming the rest on the show. That's okay.
I did look, hey,
Look,
when you have to work with you, and the way you behave and the way you respond to things, it sometimes is infuriating.
just
Eric.
ruined the autograph stuff for this whole staff?
Yes, the whole staff.
How?
It wasn't me, but okay, go ahead.
Who
was
it? Who else is putting 50
It was
things on
another
display?
It was another employee at this company who was showing off something, got in trouble, and decided to name me and somebody else.
Who? Tell us who. Wait, who?
Name names. Name names.
Names.
Who? And what were they showing off, and to who?
Yeah, name names.
Names.
What? Who the other person on our show was?
Yeah, the
No,
whole thing.
of course.
That would be Jim Norton.
Now Eric just stepped in a fucking pile of steaming
What
shit.
was I showing off?
The what? I couldn't hear you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. What was he showing off?
No, there was somebody else at this company that was showing, I guess, photos that they had with somebody. And
Didn't you just name that somebody?
no, it rubbed some people.
Oh, you were kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
But then why did you just say Jim Norton?
What was I showing to who?
Oh, no, Jim. No, you misheard me. Jim wasn't showing off anything. There was somebody else at the company who was doing this.
And we said, who was it? And you said Jim Norton.
Yeah.
No.
No, yes, you did.
All right, but he's going to try
Yes, you did, Brett. Yes, you did.
We misunderstood, he's saying.
If you stop yelling, I'll start over.
Yeah, what did you mean?
Wow. He's regulating today.
Yep, that's what we call him.
It must be his low-grade fever he has today.
He's delirious.
He's a little delirious.
Yeah, sorry.
Sex man is burning up.
He's got a 99.5 today.
Remember, feed a cold, starve a walrus. All right, don't hang up. Come on, finish, please.
Yeah, because we're confused now.
Yeah, now we think you're goofing on Jimmy.
Yeah, start
No,
at 5.
not
That's
goofing
fine.
on
All right,
Jimmy
start
at all.
over, because something got...
Yeah, something got lost. Okay.
Yes.
Somebody else at this company had some photos up that rubbed upper management the wrong way, that they were, promoting that they were meeting all these people. That person got in trouble. And then to get themselves sort of out of trouble, said, well, there's other people who are worse than me.
Oh.
And without being asked, volunteered my name and Jim's name.
Oh, so who was this person that did this?
That I'm not going to say.
Come on, give us a name.
Are they from talent?
I can't hear what he said.
Are they from the talent department?
I can't say anything.
Oh, come now. You could say it.
Who was it?
Sam, do you know who it is?
No.
Come on, E-Rock. You can't do that without names.
Yeah, who was it?
No, that's fine.
Give us a hint.
No, I can't. I'm not going to.
Why? You know who it is, and they sold you out, so why the fuck wouldn't you just...
Right.
Because I'm not going to do it on the air like a bitch, like Sam did with the countdown and everything else. Who, by the way, had a big hand in that?
What are you talking about? Opie just said it on the air, not me.
I didn't
bitch.
say shit.
Oh, shit.
I didn't say
Bitch
shit.
back and forth.
Yeah, don't call me.
I didn't say shit.
Bitch out on the air. Opie said you
I didn't
haven't
say
done
shit.
it in. It's on the radio.
I didn't say
Just
shit.
go-
God damn. Travis is in the room just trying to find nuts to kick. It's crazy day. It's crazy day in here.
Oh my, he just doesn't want that brought up.
I know. It's hilarious.
His friend, man.
This is crazy.
Oh, I see. Okay. So that person...
Wait, can I see the name?
Yeah, but...
Don't say it.
So wait, so let's just say this person, whoever she is, she got in trouble for having photos up. I was nice to her, too.
There's a veiled thread at the bottom. Yeah.
But so I was nice to her. I don't
It happens.
But
It happens.
I don't care if she complained about me or not. But was she complaining about me or trying to get out of it by raising other examples?
Who is she?
I tried to getting out of it by raising other examples.
Okay. Well, the reason is I
that
do
person?
take photos. I know who she is. Yeah, I know her. I do take photos with people, even people who aren't on this show.
Correct.
Yes, I do.
Correctamundo.
You're also talent.
Yeah, but it's like, it's just something I've been doing.
And there's sometimes that Eric feels that he's at the same level that you are.
Are you talking about with the nephew autographs and all
Well,
that
I mean,
stuff?
just like when you have 50 things on display, it's like, really, dude? Really? Do you need
Really?
this?
Is it 50?
Really? No one's paying attention to me? Really?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't get that one.
He's trying to be funny. What does that mean?
It's past 10 o'clock. Isn't it time to go?
Oh. Yeah, I think he's right.
Sex Bagel is regulating today.
Ooh.
He really is.
fire.
He's on the motherfucker right now.
So why don't you guys officially end your friendship?
I mean, whatever.
It's kind of silly that you're kind of friends.
But wait, Troy, I'm sorry, E-Rock, who did this person complain to?
I'm not 100% sure everyone that was involved with it. I know it was brought up to that person, and that person gave up names.
Jesus. I hate this place.
It was given, well, no one said anything. I mean, it's not like, one person.
Oh,
Was it to Bladder?
I don't believe so.
Was it to Gary?
No, it was higher than that.
Eric,
Was it to Scott?
Eric the Rat Nagel.
This was like a couple weeks ago, right? Like this was a while back.
What are you talking about?
Eric, wasn't it? Like it wasn't like this week or something.
No. This was about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so I mean, if nothing's
I'm not worried
Change
about it. I'm
in
just
your
curious
world,
as to Yeah, no, nothing. I'm not concerned about it. I'm curious as to who they said it to. I've heard nothing.
Maybe because they know, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, maybe.
Jimmy Norton is a
shite,
honorable man.
I just like to do it.
Yes, of course.
And Eric's got to take care of his nephew.
Well, Eric, different story. That is kind of honing in on, Yeah.
But at least he's good to his family. I mean, you guys got to give him that. So
he's not good to you as a friend.
No, he's all right. He's fine.
What about as a coworker?
It's difficult as a coworker at times.
Eric, want to defend that?
No, because it's not about him.
It's a team.
Troy tries to make everything about him.
What? How?
Oh,
How do I make everything about me?
That's not good.
You don't take my request seriously. When I ask you to get something, you just sit there, oh, okay, well, get to it when I get to it. Because you come in and cry wolf every time. Like, hey, can I go do this or do that? And it's a load of bullshit while Sam's standing next to you laughing, knowing that it's a bunch of bullshit.
This sound like a guy that could have made it in.
You come in.
Sounds great.
A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Actually,
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
I haven't heard this much energy since he came in for Jocktober that
Right.
time, all angry.
Oh boy,
Yeah, this sounds like a
That show
guy
a
that could
beating.
just make it in, I guess.
How do you feel about Sam, Eric?
That's it. What, denying that he was part of the countdown thing?
Just
Eric, did you even
his
hear
part in this whole thing.
Did you hear the conversation before you called in?
No, I just got a bunch of texts saying, hey, Sam's outing you on the air. You better call in.
Yep.
How come you could see the text but you couldn't hear the phone ring?
I turned the phone off.
Oh.
I didn't say I wasn't part of the countdown thing. I told the entire story, and I told the story of when Troy wanted to go tell Rob, and I said,
Another thing, Troy, it's
and
not
I
about
said it
Troy,
was
so
fine
he
with me,
inject himself into
and
it.
you said you can't tell Rob because Opie said not to. And Opie looked at me like I had three heads when I told him that was your response.
Of course he did. He's not going to accept responsibility.
Talking about the man with three stomachs. Oh, shit.
I care so much about this. I'm playing Angry Birds right now.
Yeah, it's 10:03. Keep it going.
Oh, hey, this fucking E-Rock.
He is guns
New
blazing.
E-Rock. What a set of balls. He doesn't come in today.
Apparently
he
a lot
gets
of-
called up at the end of the show, and then he's like, hey, it's 10:03. Want you out?
A lot of balls in the old
Oh, my
Nagel
God.
Dome.
Nagel Dome, right. The set of Nagel balls on you today. Amazing.
For the record, I didn't say shit.
What are you talking about?
I didn't say shit.
Eric, listen to the replay and draw your own
I didn't
conclusions.
say shit.
I got a bunch of texts saying, you better call in. Sam's talking and outing
Yep.
you about stuff. So
Yep.
I said,
Outing
all right.
you.
And I called in.
Yep, Sam again.
Listen to the
I had
replay.
nothing to do with it.
I would
Sambo.
encourage all. I did nothing but tell the truth.
All right. So Troy and E-Rock are
We're friends again.
We're fine.
they're fine again.
Whatever.
But you think E-Rock's selfish behavior has gotten a lot of people in Dutch, kind of.
You think so?
Don't you guys got to go home? Isn't it time to
I
call it a
guess.
day?
Yeah, it is. I would concur.
Eric, will you be in
Enough of
tomorrow?
this drivel.
What?
You gonna be in tomorrow, or is this gonna be a 2-day fake sickness?
Well, I never took a Friday off, so let me see how that goes.
Oh.
Threats
In your face.
Wow.
Wow.
Management's going to go, well, things kind of run just like they do when he's here and when he's not there.
No,
so we
absolutely.
Get rid of him.
Eric excused us, so it's going to be like, because we talked about him a bunch on the show today, it's going to be like one of those, like, well, if I'm all they talk about when I'm gone, obviously the show can't
Hey.
function without me.
That's
Well, 4 hours in death, I guess so.
See?
Holy shit.
Wow.
He's really something today.
Is it the fever? Eric,
Is it the what?
is it the fever?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fever.
So you're willing to admit you took a fake one today?
No, I took a sick day.
Yeah, fake sick day though, right?
No, a real sick day. I had a sick day.
He's going to get in trouble for that, too.
Why? Why?
You're not supposed to, just because you
You're
have...
not allowed to admit fake sick days.
You're not supposed...
You
Yeah,
know
you're
every
not,
single person in this company does it?
yeah, you're not supposed to admit having...
It's like a don't ask, don't tell.
Sick
kind of
days
thing.
are not
gotcha.
vacation days.
Right. And you're there fucking lollygagging.
Yeah.
How many fake sick days are you
Oh,
allowed?
my God. Roland just blew up Eric's spot hardcore in the other room.
Oh,
And I'm
shit.
not taking. I'm not going to say that on the air and catch the blame for that. Roland just blew up his spot.
But of course, you got to bring it to everyone's attention, Sam.
Of course he does.
Get in here, Roland.
Because people are
What
talking in
happened?
my ear, wanting me to be, the
bad
guy. No. If you want to share it with people,
Oh, come on,
Roland,
Roland.
get in here.
Roland just outed what your plans are for this afternoon.
Oh, shit.
That's right. And if you think Ferris Bueller had a good day off,
But
wait
how do
till
you
you hear
have-
what Eric's got planned.
How do you have plans?
Wait, E-Rock's got plans for his sick day?
crazy.
How do you
look
have
at
plans if you're
Travis is
not
laughing.
Travis is dying.
Roland's got his hands up in the air. Liam's in there
Tell
cracking
Roland to
up.
come in.
Roland, come on in here.
Roland, it's too late now.
God, I was trying to get out of here, but this is
cares?
compelling
Let's
me
wait
now.
to go.
Now I got to know what E-Rock.
It just means we get to go home early tomorrow.
That's true.
Look at it that way.
Now I got to
comes
know.
Roland. Here comes Roland.
Here comes Roland. Apparently now E-Rock took the day off. A sick day. But now you have some information about what E-Rock's plans might be now later this afternoon.
And before you say, another one of E-Rock's friends. Very
Yeah, yeah.
strange how
Pals.
your friends
He's going to
do
the
this
doctor.
to you.
E-Rock, what do you think of your friends?
He's going to the doctor.
This is bullshit, because this is why I am E-Rock's friend and not any of... Because E-Rock's quote-unquote friends tell me things in my ears because
Right.
they know that I don't give a fuck. I'll just say it.
Yeah.
Roland, say it.
Roland,
Jesus.
where's he going?
You had everyone jumping up and down the other room. Say it. Just fucking
We're
say
going
it.
to the Conan O'Brien taping today.
E-Rock, you go...
The cat?
You going to Conan, E-Rock? The cat's out of the bag of here.
Roland's so excited that he's going to the friend. He's going to the Conan taping with sick Eric.
Wait, you're going with Eric?
Oh,
Yeah.
Eric, you got some fucked up friends.
now
I
I'm
gotta
lunch with
tell
the
you.
publicist for the management.
Where's the Conan tape? It's at Radio City?
Beacon.
Oh, what time?
You have to be there before 2.
So you're taking a half day?
No, sir.
But you might have to
I
go
have
home
to meet
sick.
publicists that
Yes.
happen to be there with celebrities.
E-Rock, comment?
He's still on the line.
E-Rock?
I'm here.
E-Rock, comment? E-Rock, you going to Conan?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You-
2:30.
you-
You got to be there.
You feeling a little better than you were this morning then? A little better?
Ah, yes. Much better.
You have the worst friends, Eric.
They are rat
That's
outs.
just horrible.
Yep.
Well, I did tell
I
Travis.
wonder where they get that from.
Are they? Do you think they're gonna that you're gonna get in trouble for this?
You know what? At this point, who cares?
I love how everyone has the same opinion.
But Eric, I mean, they haven't given you a raise in so long. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
it's worth it.
It's the least you could do is do fake sick days and go to fucking Conan.
Why don't we get Conan wouldn't come in? Did we try?
Yeah, I tried. He's doing zero press while he's here.
Nah, you know what? At this
Where's
point,
zeros?
fuck Conan O'Brien. Enough already. Enough already. Really. Jesus, enough with that stupid guy. And his stupid red hair and his dumb fucking cowlick. I'm fucking had it with that asshole.
Oh, your tickets are ready too. At the door.
I ain't fucking going. Enough already with that stupid guy.
Eric's a
Jesus
fan.
Christ. So, Eric, you're just resting up for the big Conan taping?
The what? I heard Conan tickets.
You needed a little rest up.
Do you think Eric's looking forward to the Conan taping?
Probably.
No, the two had nothing to do with each other.
Oh,
What, the sick day and the Conan taping?
Yeah.
But you
Yes, they're
how
on
do
the
they
same
not
day.
have-
That
it's
would
the
be the
same day.
Yeah. So who's going in your place today?
I don't know. Whoever Roland's going to take with him. It's his
Roland.
ticket.
I'll go.
Yeah, Eric's sick. And me or Troy. Troy, why don't you go?
Wait, this could be really cruel that now Eric's got to protect his ass and not go to the
And
Conan
not go.
taping because fucking Roland, one of his friends, just blew up his spot.
It's Liam's fault.
Why is it Liam's fault?
He encouraged me to tell.
Really?
Damn you, Liam. Damn you.
Eric, you should go to the Conan taping today.
If you're feeling better.
Yeah.
You feeling?
Oh, why not?
or maybe come in here and do a half day.
To do him. Sure, why not? As if it's like, oh, the Conan taping. I had no idea.
You feeling up to it?
Eric, just claim food poisoning. Go, look, I'm feeling much better now. So
Exactly.
I had my sick day, but I could still do Conan O'Brien. That's
Yeah,
the food poisoning excuse is a good one.
Yeah, any
Louise at
food
gas
excuse.
today.
Any food excuse could really fucking work.
What guest?
Because coming up with this over the air really legitimizes it.
Yeah, maybe they could have been kept quiet.
Yeah, Roland.
I'm sorry.
Roland.
Which was started by Sam, by the way, because me, Ant, and Jim did not hear the conversation.
No.
Travis said it in my ear. What am I going
To
ignore
you.
it?
Sam completely just wanted that out there so
I blame
bad.
Travis and Liam. God damn
I was
it.
just telling my friend Sam my latest news.
As you were laughing your ass off.
Yes, absolutely.
He's got plans for his sick day.
Took a sick day and has plans where it's not even that night. It's like when he's still supposed to be at work.
A matinee show.
Well, it was going low, so I have to bring it back up. So I figured.
Oh, my God, Roland, you're the best. You're just the best.
Wait,
And it was about...
It's for the show. It's for the show.
It's for the show.
It's for the show.
The whole E-Rock thing was about to end. Mm-hmm. And then Roland came forward with this information.
Yeah.
It's Troy's info.
Eric, are you in a tough spot now, you think?
I'm not. It's 10:12. You're the ones there late.
No, we got the late jokes already. You did a real good job with that. I'm saying, are you going to still go to the Conan O'Brien taping? Because now you're in a tough spot.
No, I'm not in a tough spot.
If you go, it seems like you weren't really sick.
Like you're sloughing off.
Sloughing, yes. Eric,
come on.
you have to go to the taping.
He's going to. There's no...
he's
all right,
gonna
You
go.
don't think E-Rock will tell himself no?
No,
He's
there
a
might be
little
celebrities there.
There's no self-control there.
I heard you, Jimmy. That means he doesn't tell himself no often.
No, he's indulgent.
Because he sat... You know what? You know what he's thinking to himself? Well,
No self-control.
I got my balls busted today. I got woken up early by the show. The least I could do is treat myself to a
I
Conan O'Brien
deserve to
show.
go.
I need a treat
And
after
their
this.
VIP tickets, so they're right up front.
Oh!
Really?
How
So
long
you might
is
be
she-
on camera?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So much like Ferris Bueller at the ball game,
yeah.
you're...
I'm sure no one will screen cap that.
No.
Tweet it. Here's Eric on his sick day.
Oh, please, people, just DVR it, and we would love your Photoshops.
When does it air?
Eric, is your Twitter getting hammered today?
I don't know. I'm on the phone. I haven't looked at it.
No, you
Oh,
looked.
well,
Everyone
you're
looks
on
at
the
their
phone?
Twitter.
The
Stop.
worst dresser in the country.
Who? Who? Oh.
Outfits are terrible.
All right, well.
All right. Well, fascinating.
Hope you feel better.
Conclusion here. I gotta say, that was cool. Yeah, feel better, E-Rock. Take, actually, yeah, just eat some soup.
Troy and
Yeah.
I are praying for you.
Take 2 aspirin and a live TV taping.
Wow, the balls on this kid.
I know.
A sick day and a Conan taping
Goes
on the same
beyond.
day?
Goes
With,
beyond.
with one of his coworkers, by the
Yeah.
way.
Why wouldn't you have done the Conan taping Friday sick day? That would be a perfect combination.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I went out after Conan. I got food
Right,
poisoning.
right.
Because tonight's his
Perfect.
last tape day in New York.
But he could do the
No, he didn't have to take the
taping
sick
now.
day today. He would have taken it
and
tomorrow.
then take it tomorrow, and he could have gone out.
That's a
That's
beautiful
a good
start to the
idea.
weekend.
yeah.
Then you got a fucking Conan taping and a 3-day weekend.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Jay Eggers tomorrow. You have to go see the movie.
The what?
On a Friday afternoon? Oh, enjoy.
Gonna
The
happen.
J. Egger?
Movie.
Will they give
What's
us
a
copies
J.
of
I
it?
don't know what he's saying.
Oh, it's only
Leonardo
J. Edgar
DiCaprio
Hoover
movie.
What?
J. Edgar Hoover movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Army Hammer.
Leo.
We have Army coming in.
Army's cool.
I would like to see it, but
I'll
I'm
try
not,
to go.
I got a gig tomorrow.
I'll try to go.
Do you know when I call in sick? I don't even tweet until like 5 in the afternoon.
Right.
Like it's one of those things to go to a Conan taping. That is some set of balls. I got to give it to you, E-Rock.
Yeah.
He's
Good
gone.
one. Oh, he's gone.
He's not happy.
Yeah, that's some set of balls.
He's probably talking to his cat. Why do they do this, Echo? Why?
What's the name of his cat?
Echo. It's a weird cat.
Eric is under the impression that
What is it, meow twice?
Sure doesn't ego. He likes
Or
waffles.
Blecko, because that's what people say when he walks by, or Dumbo, Operation, such.
Why does he still work here at this point?
Everyone sells them out. It's hilarious.
It is
Well, he's
very-
under the impression that, like, with sick days, if you don't use them because you're not sick, they become vacation days.
Uh-huh.
And you just use them.
Just use them.
Here's the problem. He's going to be mad at me eventually, but the lie was going to come out. He went with the lie still.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, that's why
That's where he was stupid.
you can't.
You can't keep going with the lie.
You gotta admit it. And
You gotta
say,
start.
Okay, we were goofing, whatever.
You gotta start talking in vagary, like, oh well, we kind of, and it sounded good, so we did this, and you don't tell them it's been 8 months.
Right. Give them the opportunity to make it seem like it's their choice.
I sort of had the sniffles. I sort of sat in the third row. You know.
You think he's gonna be on TV in the audience?
That would be hilarious.
Because like the VIP are the first 5 rows.
I hope Conan picks him for one of those stupid bits of his.
Exactly.
I hope Conan doesn't get sick.
Conan O'Brien. We tried for years. Enough with that idiot. God.
Oh, you can't get him on, you mean?
We've tried everything. Yeah, man. He doesn't put any of you guys on his show. He doesn't come on our show. Whatever.
To be honest with you, I don't know if he would have put me on. His comedy booker I hated years ago.
Yeah, small little Weasley guy.
Yeah, really? Hated him.
Yeah, but a lot of our guys can't get on there. And they're all funny fucking guys, obviously. All right, Sam. I guess it's yours now.
It's all yours. You take the con.
Yeah.
Take the helm.
Will do. Great job, guys.
Of course it was.
And way to put in the overtime too.
Yeah.
Coming in.
That's 9.
I got one request, Sam.
Yeah.
You trick Eric into thinking that he blew it himself and had nothing to do with it.
Okay, I don't know exactly.
That's your goal.
Okay.
Actually, I have to send the tickets.
It's your goal.
That's 9:45 tomorrow. We leave.
Oh no, 9:43.
Yeah, true.
By the way, tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, Stress Factory. I'm going there now.
Can I go with you tonight? What time are the shows?
Take it easy, Sam.
Tonight's 8
Bye.
o'clock. Tomorrow, 8 and 10:30.
See you later.
How are you in there?
Travis.
Probably drive down like 1 though. I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, whoever's in
I'm
there.
Wait, you're going down there at 1?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in a hotel and sleep.
Oh,
I'm tired.
Sucks. I
want to see Jimmy at the Stress Factory.
Eric's on the phone. Somebody pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Somebody could talk while I'm running.
It's funnier to hear you run.
Man, we're wasting time, Sam.
Yeah, what happened?
We went home, and I heard the radio. That's why I called in, because E-Rock and Troy were going at it big time, and then I learned later on that Roland blew off his pal E-Rock, said "fuck you," and then got another friend to go to Conan.
Yeah. Well, I didn't go. I just got him and my buddy and his friend in. So
You didn't even go? You just gave away all the tickets?
Yeah.
But you wanted to go.
Who, me? I said a million TV tapings.
But you said yesterday you wanted to go.
I did, but I was like, it's all right. I'll just get other people in if they want to go. So they go. VIP tickets, enjoy.
So why wouldn't you just give those 2 tickets to E-Rock?
Where were you? I needed that voice of reason.
Voice of reason?
Yeah.
What happened?
Where is that?
Well, I don't know.
You know where E-Rock was?
Where?
At the Beacon Theater.
What?
Wait, what?
What happened?
Because
I think he probably thought I was joking. Which I do
Oh,
that.
no. And he went down looking for you?
Well, he couldn't. Roland never told me that he did something with the tickets because he never responded to it.
No, I did text you. I said, since you didn't want to go, I'm going to give it to my friend. And then that was the last.
No, you sent it to my corporate email.
I think Roland pulled the scumbaggiest move out of
Thank
everybody.
you. I'm off the hook.
Yesterday.
I just couldn't live with the lies anymore.
Roland,
I didn't do shit.
Look, Roland.
But that's a dick move.
That's pretty
Roland.
dastardly.
Oh, I wonder where I learned that from.
Don't say you learned it from me. Get the fuck out of here.
This environment is toxic.
It is.
So
really is.
E-Rock, you went down to the Beacon Theater?
well, first,
go ahead.
yeah, no, Eric was here because he thought Roland was here.
So
He had to come into the building, and obviously Eric after yesterday didn't want to come into the building.
he came in.
No, I did come in, but I came to get something out of my desk.
Was
And
it
then-
your medicine?
Go ahead. Where is this going?
Because you didn't feel good. That was all. That was the end. It was a period, not a semicolon.
I think he didn't disagree with the fake sick day thing.
But I mean,
Can't officially say that, but we all have done it.
Intermat ratted him out because I don't know. Intermat lies.
Rat me out.
He
He's
said,
like, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I'm getting something out of my desk."
No, he told
And
me.
then he goes and ran out of the room.
He told me, and again, Intermat could be lying, but he told me that you went in there and said, "Hey, is Roland here? Where's Roland?" And then he said, "I don't know. Are you not going to Conan?" And you said, "Oh, yes, I am." And then you did get something out of your desk and left. Yeah. But he made it seem like, I wasn't there, but intern Matt made it seem like.
Yeah, Matt came in after the fact.
I was taking a poo-poo.
I was already in there doing stuff.
What was in your desk that you needed?
I got my charger and my camera.
Oh. Why, you hoping to meet some people?
Oh.
No, I just didn't want to leave it here.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
the
you
camera.
wanted to bring it to the Conan table.
Oh, you got
I
it.
don't blame you.
I don't blame him. Yeah,
Maybe get a couple pictures.
maybe see a little hi to Conan picture. Yeah.
It was a big deal yesterday. A lot of celebrities were checking out the Conan thing, right?
Yeah.
So then you went to the Beacon Theater, assuming that Roland knew that, of course, you would go, right?
Well, I had no idea because he never responded. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to go there and see if he's standing out there.
And then the next time they say, I'm not going to go then. Just go, I'm mad.
That's
Whatever he said.
Got him.
And so then you just gave your tickets to another friend of yours?
Yeah. They both enjoyed it. They had a great time. They met Conan and all that.
And also, Roland
is evil, man.
Yeah,
you want to know how evil Roland is?
Fucking evil, man. I wouldn't want to fuck with him.
He was, and this is public, but he was Instagramming photos from the
like, hey,
outside of the
check it
Conan.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
so
here.
to say, look where I am, and taking pictures of the Conan VIP line and the whatever.
Any
The
one
one
of us
E-Rock
would
would have
take
been on?
pictures.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
So, E-Rock, you went to the Beacon Theater. Did you run into Roland?
Yeah, Roland was waiting outside.
Yeah, for my friends.
And you said, hey,
He was waiting outside for his other friends.
and you said to Roland, hey, could I get the ticket?
And I
Did you?
said they're gone. And he said, are you kidding me? I was like, no.
This is so fucked up.
That is really fucking just torture.
Yeah,
E-Rock assumed that, of course, he's going because he never heard from you. So he shows up at the Beacon Theater, runs into Roland, going, "Oh, Roland's here. Okay, we're going to now go into Conan." But no, Roland's there because he wants to give his tickets to other friends of his.
this is like the time Eric thought I took his money.
Yeah.
Except it's as if I didn't have it in my desk the entire time. Like at the end of it, I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
here you go. I was just
Right.
but there was no opening of the
payoff.
desk
There's
drawer.
no, yeah.
So what did E-Rock say to you?
He's like, are you kidding me? I was like, no. And then 5 minutes later, my friends came down. I was like, I gotta check him in.
Did E-Rock watch you give the tickets to your friend?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What? But once you realized he was there, why did you just tell your friends that there's been a mistake?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because they were E-Rocks.
Yeah, there's one ticket down. I'm
No.
sorry.
No.
Roland's not being honest.
Yeah,
There's some animosity
E-Rock did
there.
something
Yep.
that said,
Yeah, what
where,
happened?
where
Something-
Roland said, "Fuck you." This is a fuck you right
Yeah.
to his face.
Yeah, just my friend, he does. I was like, they wanted to go. So I was like, all right, they go. They didn't say no.
But you already promised the tickets to E-Rock.
But when I hear
I
a
never
person-
told him no.
Damn.
He said no. He wanted to go on air. So once I hear that, I'm like, all right. And then my friends go, I heard on air somebody didn't want to go. Can I use them? I'm
Something's
like, sure.
not right. There's a piece to this missing.
Yeah, because
Yeah, yeah.
Roland's not even really looking over to you
Yeah.
at E-Rock.
Why are you really mad at E-Rock?
I'm
E-Rock,
not
do you
mad.
know why he's mad at you?
No, and I asked him, I looked like straight to his face. I'm like, what's the problem? Why did you give these tickets away? Oh no, I thought you didn't go. I mean, that's all he kept saying. So what was I supposed to do? That's the answer I got. So.
Roland's very, I don't know what it is, but Roland is like has a short fuse and he's spiteful in moments. And then, he
I asked him too. I'm like, what did I say or do that you're pissed off? Nothing.
there has to be like,
So I said, okay. I took him at his word, but
there's like some little thing that Eric said that bothered Roland. And I'm sure he's over it now. But at the time, I don't know.
Yeah, no. Once I take my morning shit, I'm happy as a goose.
So what was it that bothers you that he said?
Yeah, because
E-Rock was just getting attacked on the air yesterday.
Yeah, you obviously gave him a fuck you yesterday. And then, Eric, what happened after that? Were you fucking pissed?
well, what could I do? I mean, I was aggravated because he hadn't responded to me until he just said right now, no, I told you I was giving him to my friend, but he sent it to my work email.
Well, yeah,
and
because
I had my phone with me, so
you
I
sent
didn't.
me a Gmail. You sent me an email. Should I go in to my Gmail? And I wrote back, no, because I'm giving them to my friends. I hit send. So you sent
So Eric sent you an email saying
to my Gmail.
Should I just go inside?
No, he said,
And then
should I
you-
come in the city? I went, no, I already gave out the tickets.
Why didn't you just text him, E-Rock?
I did. He didn't text me back.
How come you didn't text
Why
him
didn't you
back?
text him back?
I had to meet with Annabella because she was taking vacation time for different guys.
2 seconds to text back.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like, if you knew he was trying to come into the city, why wouldn't you just go, no, I gave him
Oh,
away?
I'm sorry, Hearts of Gold. Yes. Come on now, really, guys?
Yeah, I would text back.
Oh, please. Somebody writes bad. Fuck him. Yeah,
something's going on with
There
Roland
is
today.
so much anger in Roland.
Something's
it is
going
amazing.
on, man.
Come on.
Now he's attacking all of us.
No, I'm
Roland
just
is an
saying.
angry man. Roland's an angry man.
He doesn't like being questioned. Like it's like
Yeah,
an
yeah.
animal. Like you put him in a corner, and he's gonna start lashing
He's
out.
getting cornered. Yeah.
So, E-Rock, you know what this is about.
Exactly. He don't give a shit.
E-Rock, tell us what this is about.
I don't know what this is.
Did you call him an asshole or something?
What did he say?
Honey Roland's a fuck. He don't give a shit.
No, because that's
Look
what
at this crazy fuck.
Because we say, because I go when after she goes, I don't want to go, and then he texts me, enjoy, asshole. So I assume that means
That was when you were piling on with everybody else on the air. Is when that text was sent. So when he came in and he was laughing hysterically at one point from what I was hearing on the phone.
That's hilarious.
So I wrote, "Oh, enjoy, asshole," meaning enjoy all of this with everybody
Meaning enjoy,
else.
asshole.
That would be a normal.
That's 2 words.
That would be a normal response to hearing someone laughing uncontrollably
At you, yes.
at you.
Well, didn't you mention Conan too? Who gave up that he was going to Conan?
Roland.
Roland did.
Roland did.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. So E-Rock was mad that you gave him up on the air, probably.
And then Roland says, "Well, fuck that.
Yeah, call me an asshole. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm going to give the tickets to somebody else now." Wow, but E-Rock shows up and Roland's there waiting for the other.
He'll be back next year, Conan. He'll be back.
E-Rock, you must be furious.
Yeah, E-Rock. Furious.
What am I gonna do?
I'm not saying you should pick up an axe. I'm just saying you must be furious.
There's got to be some animosity now towards Roland here,
Your pal
right?
Roland.
Yeah, it is what it is. So
It is what it is, which is some anger.
You're a better man than me.
Maybe even hurt feelings. Kind of
got
like
my
I thought.
fucking
I thought
mind.
that takes it from all right, we're goofing around here on the show to that's real. Like that is a visceral, real thing you took away from him.
I think Eric would be
Yeah.
more mad if somebody else did this.
You think?
Why?
Why isn't he mad at Roland?
Yeah.
Because
What does Roland have
it's
on
just
him?
What's
Roland got on you, E-Rock?
I did nothing.
Roland does favors for people.
Bless you, Kenny.
And if you're mad at Roland, it becomes more difficult for certain favors to get done.
Oh, so it's politically motivated.
I don't know. It just
What kind of favors you mean?
involving
Sexual?
celebrity guests,
Oral?
things like and in case if
E-Rock's in a
tickets-
tough spot.
If tickets come up again, let's say for another thing, Roland is the hookup guy, and if E-Rock is really pissed at Roland, Roland's not going to hook him up next time.
So you're saying don't bite the hand that shovels food into your craw.
So basically, E-Rock wants to be mad at Roland, but can't because Roland's his hookup, and
Right.
he snapped at Roland. So Roland just kind of took away this particular
yes.
Like if Troy or me or Danny or any of us
Oh, boy.
had done something like this,
Hell to
like
pay.
and Eric would be thinking of ways to make our lives difficult.
Is that true, Roland?
Yeah.
You just
That's my theory. I don't know.
you were making a power move yesterday, huh?
No, it's just someone texted me, hey, I want to go. I'm like, all right. They're excited to see Conan, so I figure.
But E-Rock was still excited. He was just in a bad place.
He was punishing Eric for that text.
Yeah, he was in a bad place.
We all get in a bad place sometimes.
You should
But
give-
now we learn from our mistakes.
Learn from our mistakes. You rule with an iron fist there.
And E-Rock just sits. Why do you just sit there?
what the fuck am I gonna say?
He fucked you over. Say something to him.
It's like
Keep
you're telling
this going. I already talked to him about it
the whole
yesterday.
Tommy
We
thing.
dealt with it.
Hey, wait, what's the world coming to?
It was a dick move.
Yeah, there were a lot of dick moves yesterday.
I didn't do shit. I couldn't live with the lies anymore.
Yeah.
That's a lie. That's a lie again.
I didn't do shit.
You're not mad at Edgar, are you?
Oh no.
E-Rock, this is a little self-serving and shit, but I just want to know, did I do anything yesterday that kind of perpetuated this?
not.
Or
You never do
Or fucked
anything.
with it?
Of course you didn't do anything.
You didn't start anything.
But he did pile on, didn't he?
Well, that's what this show does.
Yeah, I know.
So-
And he didn't get a-
But after the show, when we're all done, I didn't.
You don't
cram a
acknowledge
big
that I exist
crowbar
after the show.
Oh shit! Wow. I think I do.
You don't really.
And I don't say that in a bad
mentioned
way.
At this point, I don't really acknowledge anyone. That
But I
exists.
kind of run out of here, is what it is.
Yeah.
And I still get nailed by fucking frickin' frack walking down the goddamn hallway.
At this point, you're better off not. I mean, with the way E-Rock's been acknowledged over the past couple days,
Yeah.
you're probably. I think he meant that in a good way. You don't acknowledge
really?
me
Yeah.
after the show, so you're
Because it seems
fine.
like everyone that does acknowledge you after the show, it's something bad. Yeah. But I wouldn't have done anything real like that.
Roland looks
Roland
fucking
thing.
evil and
Roland
pissed
is
off.
Roland
I'm
is
not
an
pissed.
evil
Eyes
man.
today.
Evil man.
No, just
Are you
I woke up-
tired?
Yeah, that's all.
You know what? Roland has a bit of power sometimes in tickets and other things, and he likes wielding that power, I think. Nothing wrong with that if you're, like Hitler.
My Fuhrer.
My Führer, Steiner.
Oh, man. All right. I would have gave E-Rock an hour or two.
Yeah.
Cool down, maybe.
Yeah, because it was a rough day.
That
It was a
text really
rough
made you
morning.
mad when he sang that text.
That's obvious.
Nah, not really. I just like, okay. It doesn't piss me off. I'm like, okay, no problem. I have a lot of shit to do. So I'm like, all right, next.
But you guys were going to go together, right?
Yeah, and then, yeah. And then
Some reason he got really mad at E-Rock.
Yeah, there's something else here.
Yeah.
Because you didn't waste any time finding someone else for those tickets.
Yeah.
no, just my friends hearing the show, like, I'll take them. Like,
Well,
okay.
wouldn't you? I'm just saying, because I'm kind of scared right now of this guy. He's a lunatic. But wouldn't you? Okay, E-Rock says he's not going. But logically, when you go, okay, he took a lot of shit this morning. I'm going to give him an hour to calm down. Then you get this other option where you could give the tickets to your friends. So wouldn't at that point you call E-Rock and go, were you serious about not going?
Yeah, you got to give him the benefit of the doubt.
That's good. That's good. Next time I remember that one.
You got to give him the
But that
benefit of
doesn't
the
even
doubt.
come into your head
Nah.
as a thought process?
Nah, my head's like, all right, scratch off next.
Because he was getting beat up on the air, and then you said he was going to. It's not like he did something that outed that he was going to
Oh,
Conan.
yeah.
You mentioned that he was going to
Yeah.
Conan, so he was kind of pissed off, probably like, "Fuck, these guys are blowing me up all day."
Oh, yeah.
Did anything that happened yesterday put E-Rock in a position where he even irked you a little bit?
Irked me? I don't.
I think so.
Of course it did.
I don't remember
know why
that
it's
yesterday.
I don't know
I
why
don't
it's
remember?
different today.
Yeah.
There was
No.
was there anything that you could think of that hit you the wrong way as far as E-Rock's concerned that made it that much easier for you to pull the ticket and not acknowledge him?
What did he do that really bothered you?
Yeah.
No,
It was
just
something.
probably when someone said, hey, I'm not going to go, I'm like, all right. And then that was it. I'm like, okay, don't go. When someone said they want to go, I just go, fine.
Same thing over
Nah, but that was punishment.
And it's our job to try to get it out of him, but
I
for
know,
some
he's-
reason he's not.
If you
budging.
think that somebody
good.
doesn't want to
He's
go,
good.
if you're like, I really thought he didn't want to
But
go.
that wasn't the case here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eric was
and-
just fucking wound up.
And even now, he's like, well, he said you want to go. I give the tickets
Right,
away.
yeah.
It's not like, maybe I should have waited longer. He's just like, fuck it. Like there seems to be this underlying little thing that not being brought out.
Obvious
here
to
yet.
everyone, Eric was wound up, and you probably would give him an hour to see where he's at. Just an hour.
Yeah, but
You didn't even wait 5 minutes.
I waited 20.
You waited 20?
Yeah.
For him to get back to you?
No, I was taking a shit and then I had a lot of stuff to do.
But you
So
never.
that's not waiting. That's
At
not
all.
saying I'm going to give him 20 minutes. It's like I'm doing stuff, and then when I'm done.
And when you give someone 20 minutes, they have to know you're giving them 20 minutes,
Yeah.
meaning you have to like call or text and go, okay, were you serious about what you said?
it would have been easy for you two to coordinate the fact that Eric wanted to go and you still had the tickets. It would have been simple through text.
Next time I ask Siri.
It's hard to believe. Someone else is up.
Yeah, of course. But he only because he texted you and you didn't get back to him on text. Like you knew that he wanted to.
Eric, does this sound logical to you? What he did
But you're not going to get a different. No, but you're not going to get a different answer
from him? I know that.
because when I asked, I was face to face with him, and I was asking him, and this is what I got. So
What do you think it is?
I don't know because I didn't talk about him or to him on the phone yesterday when all this. Roland wasn't on the mic or anything like that, so I mean, I didn't say anything to him.
I don't know. It's weird. People don't act like this, like without something going on.
Yeah, I think so.
How come you didn't text them back?
I don't know. I was busy. Had to book for the Hard Rock show.
No,
See, the
no,
text
no, no, no.
is
What
so
I have to
easy.
stress, these guys are friends. They hang
Yeah,
out
I
a
know,
lot
right.
outside the show.
Right.
It's not like a little acquaintance where I can maybe understand that. You guys have developed a relationship to a point where I would assume you would have wrote him.
Yeah, but yesterday they asked me for a lot of bookings for the Hard Rock and all that, so I focused in on that.
I have no idea.
Something about Hard Rock and yesterday.
I got it. He was
Books.
booking guests for the Hard Rock,
booking.
so he was focused
Oh, I thought
on
we
that.
were rolling in a library.
right?
or something.
Yep, that's it.
People. Okay. You speak Roland fluently. Nice.
Yes, yes. Me and Roland have had many a conversation, so I've learned.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. We're not getting anything.
I know.
out
I
of
want to
it.
ask
It's
again,
like
but I
watching
know
a-
what the answer is going to
It's
be.
like watching First 48, where the guy
Jimmy, you try.
just won't crack.
Jimmy, you try.
I
One
thought
more.
I thought it was a work at first.
Yeah.
That they went together and then just goofing.
No.
The first I did.
No, I saw Roland.
No,
here.
the first I did.
Yeah.
But it's I don't know why. This reminds me of in a relationship when one does something wrong, and the other one's like, no, that's fine. Just go with your
Right.
friends. Go ahead. and then it comes out later. It always comes out later. It'll come out whatever it was.
Well, I guess you got to wait. I'm fine.
Now, that was I'm not saying in your mind you'd have a reason to do it, but because E-Rock was just home doing what he would normally be doing here, which is just relaxing. Oh my God. Kidding, E-Rock.
Oh, shit.
And everyone started throwing him under the bus. He wasn't like he was here and he was fucking with you. And then you came in and said that he was going on to Conan or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's like it was almost like everyone was piling on him. And so if he just responded and called you an asshole, like why would you get like mad at that for real? Especially when he texted you after that.
Are we rational people, all of us? No.
Hold on.
No, but still.
Hold on. Dennis in Pennsylvania. Dennis, go ahead.
Yeah, at one point yesterday in the after show or shit show.
After show, you're right the first time.
Okay, the after show. Roland said that he just received a text from E-Rock calling me an asshole, and then Roland said on mic, he said, all I have to say is, I forgive you, and then he gave his evil, sinister Roland laugh.
Yeah, that asshole thing
Yeah.
that you're kind of downplaying got to you somehow.
Yep. That could be it.
Yeah.
That could be the sticky wicket.
Yep, that was a fuck you. You're like, really? Okay, well, watch what I do now.
And that's why you can't be furious or mad at Roland, because he doesn't like it when that happens. So it's like if you want to ask, and I guess that's Roland's
But
prerogative.
everything that E-Rock was going through
Yeah.
yesterday,
You can't-
He writes asshole. That's normal.
He was lashing out
That's normal.
in
But
all
then
directions.
I mean, if
Roland blew up his spot and then had that evil fucking laugh that we all love.
if they were going to Conan today, probably would have been fine because Roland would have been over it. But in that moment, Roland
Snaps.
doesn't like it.
Uh-huh.
He gets heated, and he said, well, if you're going to call me an asshole, then why would I do a favor for
But
you?
it wasn't like E-Rock had no reason to. It wasn't like E-Rock called up and said, you piece of shit, like that. It was just a silly reaction to blowing his spot up on the air.
Are we more accurate now, Roland?
No, I don't know. I'm fine.
Roland gave that laugh like, oh, look what I'm going to do to you now.
Yeah. Yeah, there was an evil laugh in there like, oh, boy, I got some power that I'm going to...
And then E-Rock, you're such a used to getting beat up, but you're actually going like, what did I do wrong? Instead of going, hey, man, I was just, that's like if me and Bobby had that happen, me and Bob Kelly. It's like if you guys are buddies, I wouldn't just leave my friend and punish him like that.
Yeah,
Unless he did something so fucked up.
That is a punishment. Very good.
Of
You
course
said
it is.
that. You punished him for something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Watch it out, boys.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, let's say hi to Kevin in New Hampshire. Kevin.
All right, guys, can we move on here? I mean, who gives a fuck, really? I mean, it's like fucking listening to Jersey Shore here. All these little girls, bitches.
Oh.
Well, just find
Well, we have to get to the bottom of it, sir. We are very
talk
curious.
Dude, what should we talk about? You give us a topic. Go.
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to watch the news this morning. That's your job. Come on, guys.
Go. What?
We're newscasters.
This is the news, sir.
What's your job? What do you do, character?
I work on cars for a living.
Really? Why aren't you under a fucking car right now changing the oil?
I'm on my way to work right now to do it.
Why aren't you there right now? Fuck's wrong with you? Should get in early and fucking fix someone's car. You know what? Someone's going to come to get their car, and it's not going to be done yet because a fucking lazy cock like you isn't at work yet. Get it?
I love you guys.
Yeah, we hate you. We hate you.
Yeah, we're going to get to the bottom of this, sir. This is
Just go to your
Our
second.
the lift falls on his throat.
We don't have to deal with ratings anymore. So if you don't like what we're talking about, you go to your secondary channel. We all have our
whatever.
secondary channel. Go there.
Plus the Jersey Shore
ta-
is
we
the
started
most
talking
highly
about-
rated
Who
show
gives a
there is.
fuck?
we started talking about Wall Street,
What an out
and
cue.
it just kind of
Where he wants
His
to go.
secondary.
rolled into this.
Phones are lit. It's usually a pretty good sign.
Yeah.
And someone, Finley in Manhattan, E-Rock, saying that officially you did not take a sick day yesterday because you were on the show a lot.
And he was in the
that's
building.
And he was in the building.
That
That
so,
doesn't
get
count
paid
as a
then.
sick day.
so don't count that
get
sick
paid.
day.
That's right. It was just really late. He was really late.
Then
All right.
that's a little early.
Is that it with this thing?
We're not really going to get all the info. I'm sure in weeks, months, and years to come, this will be uncovered. Big conspiracy.
Yeah, there's something else going on.
Yeah.
But E-Rock accepts it, and they're probably friends again, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not having no anger towards anybody.
You should be fine. You weren't.
Yeah.
You weren't standing out in the cold
Exactly.
outside. Where was it? The Beacon Theater.
It was a nice day though, like a balmy 70 degrees.
Are you angry, E-Roy?
I'm upset about it, yeah.
E-Rock's also more angry about other things, I think.
I didn't do shit. I couldn't live with the lies.
Anything.
What's he more angry with? Oh, the
Yeah,
after show,
yeah.
the voice
weekend
tracking thing?
Yes. I think so. I don't know. I haven't talked to him, but yes, I think so.
E-Rock? Are you mad about that?
Sure.
Why?
What do you think?
I don't know. Dude, I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know that you guys didn't voice track that until yesterday. I have no idea. I don't care if you do or don't. I'm just curious.
Well, didn't need to be brought up, but whatever.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
E-Rock is the best.
I'm a Christian man. I couldn't live with the lice.
Did you talk to him yesterday?
Nope.
Oh, he knows. That question was meant for Opie, by the way, but you jumped in and answered that.
He was
one.
walking around in my neighborhood because he had nothing to do because fucking Roland, left him outside.
Did you guys see each other?
So he happened to be in my neighborhood, and then he writes me. But I really was very busy yesterday.
Oh.
I had the kid all day, and my wife was extremely busy. And I did say that I would get back to him, and I usually do, right, E-Rock? But I didn't yesterday, so he's now mad at me as well.
Yeah.
I could see that.
That's a dick move. Oof.
Not as bad as yours, sir.
Touche.
Yeah, I gotta give you that. That was a pretty dicky move, but
Yep.
but I'm not in it or involved, so I don't give a shit.
Where's Troy?
Yeah, but you started.
however you want to roll, Roland.
But you
That's what I
started.
say.
You started the Fez controversy.
I didn't do nothing.
Who started the? Someone cried over the whipping clip.
Well, we started playing it yesterday, and then I brought up the fact that some
Someone got
people
really
get very
upset.
upset when they watch something which is horrible. We watched it, and we were like, holy shit, that's pretty fucking bad. But other people might get a little more upset than
then-
others. It's just
So then
natural.
Fezzy should have taken a shot at you and not me.
Well,
the fuck.
Was he really? I thought that was a joke on Twitter. I never know it's a
That
joke.
wasn't
or
a
it's
joke.
not.
I'm done with it. Fezzy gets all pissed off at me, even though Ant started, and then we all kind of piled on.
I talked
and then
to
I was like,
Fezzy.
enough already, because in the end we said that we completely understood why Fezzy would get upset with that clip,
yeah.
but I didn't hear that part. Conveniently.
Well, I talked
So
to
enough
Fezzy
already.
about it, about the clip itself when he was coming in and I was leaving yesterday.
Well, he could have talked to me. I walked right by him. He gave me a nice smile and a hey, how are you?
What'd you
If
say?
he had a problem with me, he could have fucking stopped me.
Did you stop and chat?
I said hi to him.
Well, hi isn't a stop and chat.
You don't stop and chat with
I
anyone.
stop and chat with
You stopped
Fez.
and chat.
Yeah, I stopped and
stopped
chat
and
with
chat.
Fez. We talked about the clip and how awful it was, and fathers, scumbags, shit like that.
Yeah.
Hard to watch.
Well,
yeah.
you should get the whole story. And the whole story was that we actually sided with him and understood.
I laughed because somebody had written that Fez got mad because some listener called in.
Right.
And I just thought it was a funny thing for the listener to say, and the listener goes, "Oh, she had it coming because she was being disobedient." That's just what a funny thing to say. It's so wrong.
It's so fucking wrong. Yeah.
That's just a funny thing for a guy to say to annoy someone. Just disobedient.
Yeah.
I guess we'll never really get to the bottom of this.
E-Rock,
Not
have a
today
cupcake.
either.
They're good. have the chocolate chip with
Oh,
that.
boy.
It's
You want a
amazing.
cupcake?
Oh,
They're
fuck.
not even cupcakes. They're little mini pies,
Oh,
right?
God, dude. Roland, have a cupcake. It's better. E-Rock, you have one first. Poor Eric.
It's kind of uncomfortable in here now.
A little bit.
I don't like to see Eric unhappy. Eric's sad.
We're not asking if you're okay.
I
You
thought
weren't the
you were.
one that got beat up yesterday.
Beat up, and then he got his tickets jacked.
Right. Roland goes, I'm okay.
Roland says he's okay. I'm okay.
Of course you're okay.
He's the one that took the tickets.
That's like the rapist saying to the police, no, she just scratched me a little. I'm all
Yeah,
right.
I'm all right.
Don't worry.
I'm all right.
You kind of escalated this whole thing. Granted, we started it, but wow, you didn't make it any easier or better in the end. But he's okay. Thank God
He's
Roland's
fine.
okay.
Good thing.